Good morning, everyone. We haven't met yet. My name is Meagan Wylie. I'm with Sacramento State. Good morning. So wonderful to see so many of you and meet some new faces today. That worked out well. Everyone quieted down. Thank you. I need to run through some housekeeping items, but while I'm doing that, please grab some coffee, grab some bagels. Don't be afraid of the front row seats. You're here to network and meet some new folks, so make yourselves comfortable. I'm going to do a quick agenda review in a moment. I also provide support for the Floodmar Network, so this is how I know many of you. For the next 2 days, well, welcome, actually. Welcome to your 2025 Floodmar Forum event. Yeah. The network does this event every other year, so the last time we were gathered in this room was 2023. And how apropos that we have a mini atmospheric river today to welcome to bless our little forum event. For the next 2 days, I will essentially be the cruise ship director. This is a packed program. There are so many phenomenal speakers. There's so much content to share. My primary job is to keep us on time, which I'm already failing at. But I will make up for it, I promise. Quickly before we begin, as you were entering, on the left and right-hand side of this hallway here is where you will find your restrooms. There is also water refill stations. On the front registration desk, there is a QR code that you can scan to connect to Wi-Fi should you need it, though I'm sure everyone's minds will be totally present with us today. Nobody will be Instagramming. Just kidding. I might be, I don't know, not really. So, and it might be a little tricky. If you need help connecting to Wi-Fi, I have an instruction sheet on my little station over there, and the folks at the front desk can also help with that. If you drove in, you should have received an email to connect to a parking pass that will give you parking for the next 2 days. If you didn't see that email or you need help with that, let me know or let someone at the front desk know. We'll help you with that. We don't want you to get a parking ticket. Your parking is included in your registration. We're surrounded by emergency exits and beautiful windows so we can see the fall colors, which is lovely. Cell phones vibrate if you don't mind. And of course, we've got breaks and lunch and snacks and all that stuff. But if you need to make a phone call or have a chat, you're welcome to do it on the patio or in the lobby, wherever you need. On your table, in addition to motivational pieces of chocolate, you can scan the QR code for the program. We've got 2 printouts. We're trying to conserve a little paper. We've got easels with the program on the back here. But if you scan for the QR code, it's going to take you to the event website, and the speakers for each session are listed there, and you can click on them, and you'll get speaker bios. So that's kind of a nice place where you can learn a little bit more about the folks who are presenting throughout the course of the 2 days. There's also some reference materials on the table. We just did a little packet of info so folks at the table can kind of look to see what's there. We've got a groundwater estimation fact sheet. We've got the Celebrating 5 Years paper, which was 2 years ago. It's kind of crazy. And a couple of other pieces of information, but there's copies of those materials also on this back wall over here. So we've got other materials shared by network members, and if you have content that you would like to share with your friends around the table, you're welcome to put it on the back table or distribute it, whatever you like. We're here to exchange. The colored papers are for some tabletop activities that we'll do today, so just hold on to that. Don't worry about it, as well as the Post-it notes will provide some easy breezy instructions for that. Also, we have, I think, about 30 folks joining us online, so I want to welcome you if you're joining us online. We've got Jenny Marr with DWR is going to co-host loosely for the folks online for the interactive sessions, and we'll, again, provide instructions when we get there for folks joining us online. And testing the clicker. Okay, welcome. We did the welcome. Whoop. I want to thank our forum sponsors. So can we please give a round of applause to folks who sponsored this event, because it quite literally, It would not happen without these amazing organizations and agencies. This is a network-sponsored, a network-funded event, so you all put this together. That's the reason we're all here. So huge thank you to our forum sponsors. This morning we have Sustainable Conservation for our breakfast morsels, so thank you, Sustainable Conservation, for our breakfast morsels. And we put this event together with the help of a volunteer planning team. Pretty much everything that the network does is voluntary. So I want to give a huge shout out to the planning team who volunteered their time on numerous Zoom meetings with me, who we really strategically thought through the program and helped me connect with all of the amazing speakers today. So here's your forum planning team. Almost everyone is here in person today. A couple folks are online, but thank you, planning team. Quick round of applause for them. And a preview. Packed agenda. So today's schedule goes until 5. We do have an in-room happy hour from 5 to 6. We'll have snacks and stuff. But the flow of the 2 days is pretty purposeful. We're going to start our conversations with a little bit of foundation on where we've been at. And then as we move through tomorrow afternoon, where we're going and what's our visions and our hopes for the future. So today we've got some grounding. We've got Floodmar in practice. We'll hear from some agency representatives on state of the recharge state before we have a little happy hour networking. And then tomorrow when we reconvene at 9, we've got managing recharge for multiple purposes, harnessing extremes, managing recharge at scale, and how do we want to advance Floodmar implementation. So some really great stuff. Happy you're here.